And we're live.
Delightful.
Hey everybody, this is Zeus here with my good friend Vlad, or Chesrick44. And we're back to wrap up this very, very cute and wholesome game known as OneShot as we explore this, frankly, very weird dark world, for sure. You're a little soft, so I'm gonna see if I can...
Am I?
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see what's up. Yeah, you're at max volume on my end.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
good.
wait. Hold on. I think I have an idea why. Hold that for a moment. Let me see here.
Maybe I gotta turn down the music here.
Yeah, that might help a bit.
How do I do that? I probably gotta get out of the...
Probably. I'm guessing you opened up the game and Nico just started talking to you, right?
Yeah, she missed me. A lot.
Zeus? Zeus, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, phew.
Oh, that's why I don't have the gamepad set up. That's why it's weird.
Hmm.
It's like, why is it... Oh, I can't click. I actually have to press a button. I don't want to do that. I want to do it on my gamepad. There we go.
What happened? Everything went pitch black for a second.
Are you kidding me? Alright, we're gonna turn down the volume. That's better. I can actually hear myself.
Excellent. It did seem kind of loud on my end, too, but hey, here we go.
Yep, so just gonna quickly post to a couple of Discord servers, but let's see. But yeah, how was your day? I know you just came back from work.
I did.
Meanwhile, I just took a day off because I needed it, guys. Like, I had like a medical emergency yesterday, but I'm better now, so hopefully it stays that way.
Hmm. On the plus side, at least I have a 3-day weekend coming up on my end.
It's basically a 5-day weekend for me because I don't go to work until next Tuesday.
Very nice.
Yep. And I just forgot I didn't post your link here. Or actually, I did post your link. Never mind. We're good. Posting. Excuse me.
No worries.
Four Nations. Oh, right. I missed the local meetup. Some friends of mine haven't seen me in forever, and it's like, oh yeah, pandemic's lighting up, so let's do it. Let's just play. Let's just meet up and go to Disney Springs or something. Alright, that's about all the places where I want to post. Alright, just check out the stream over here.
Music.
I have one viewer so far. That's okay.
That's probably me.
Yeah, but you should be watching a Discord stream, not the Twitch.
I am. I just have that open as well, so, you know, if anyone shows up in chats, I can see that too.
That works for me.
The sun. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Do you understand what you must do here? I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The surface? Look down, small one. Oh, we're pretty high up. I guess I gotta get down a lot of stairs. Or find an elevator. Correct. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. What do you mean? Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads. Alright. Thank you. Off you go then. I wish you luck. I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted access to the garden.
Sacred Kernel? I don't even know if I have that. Oh, I do have this. I do have this. Oh, like a kernel of corn? I have this. It was left behind by the plant lady in the glen.
That is indeed the kernel. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do?
No.
Take the seed to the garden. Plant it in the pot in the center. You may now pass through here to access the garden.
Nice.
I think the garden is up and to the left.
Just wondering what's down here first.
Come on. Come on. Work already. Huh? What was that?
Let's do the garden first. How about that?
All right then.
Yeah, I'll leave that guy to do what he needs to do. That's a weird pool, I guess.
People have pools on their roofs.
Well, this seems to be the place.
Time to put the seed in the planter. There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this?
Nope, I don't think so.
Probably need dirt then.
Can't that just tell Nico to go back to the swamp and try and dig dirt out from there?
I don't think we can. Remember, all those squares showed up.
Oh yeah, you can't go back now.
Well, now to see who is making all that banging. Come on.
Oh, it looks like the engineer again.
Come on. I'm too busy for this. Excuse me. Whoa. You. Ah, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into. This is embarrassing. Is there, anything I can help you with? Yes, please. I would like to know how to get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, this elevator is the only way to access the surface. Yeah, just take a look at it. It looks like an elevator. Well, you're not wrong, but go look at the button panel. Huh. There aren't any buttons. Yep, that's a problem. There's usually a big button here that says ground on it. You know, 'cause it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been ripped out or something. I tried looking everywhere for it, to no avail. Maybe it exploded. Do you think we'll have to make a new one? What? How? We'll figure it out.
Huh.
You think you'll be able to make that button? Oh, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now.
Yeah, just banging on a door.
Time to kick the door again. What hurts? Let's fix the elevator. If it's been ripped out, how come there aren't any broken wires inside the empty slot? Well, I'm no engineer, but powered by some kind of magnetic technology. I know this much.
Indeed. Magnetic.
Oh, looks like we gotta look around for things.
Name of the game. Looks like this is the center of everything.
At the moment, yeah. Well, time to explore.
A bed.
Indeed.
I don't think I need to be here.
Unless you think she needs to rest. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap?
Well, this is a save point, but we don't need a save point in the remake. Sure. Nighty night.
And then everything ends.
Not until I click the button.
But the button was ripped out.
Pancakes!
Dang it, I'm not seeing it. Hold up.
I'm streaming it to you.
There we go.
You see it? You good?
Yep. I'm good. Zeus? I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too?
Yes.
Oh. Then, what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes?
Yeah.
Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them.
Big appetite.
I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. And oh, one of our neighbors made a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors?
Yes.
Oh, do they share their food with you?
No.
That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids.
Seems like a nice place to live.
I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I?
Wonder if they're worried about me. Ah, speaking of helping out, we should probably go now.
Yes, indeed.
Huh.
You alright?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Locked. Huh.
A landscape painting. An abstract painting.
Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I, Model 8XM Home Security Bot TM serial number 39232B839W4 will have to report you.
Oh, sorry. I kinda just walked in because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave?
Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activities detected 0.
Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad.
I am still monitoring you. Alert level has been set to low.
Don't worry, I promise I'll be a good guest. It's off.
Oh, I'm waiting for that computer to mess me up again. Once I get it open.
Zeus, someone lives here. We can't just sleep in their bed.
Yes, we can.
She's not a cat.
Yes, she is. A lot of doors.
It's a wall of family photos. Okay.
Weird.
It's a pink flower. It's a big penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
Huh! Ah! Any post reaction?
Hello.
Hello, penguin?
Yeah. Alright.
Picture of many ones and zeros. A painting of 4 robots playing cards.
Hello, would you like to play a game?
Shut up, Jigsaw!
Oh! Sure.
Kid. No.
What game would you like to play?
Do you know rock, paper, scissors?
Desired difficulty level.
Huh?
Desired duration of turns. Please set your timer.
Never mind.
What game would you like to play?
How about hide and seek?
Desired difficulty level.
Well, maybe not too easy?
Initiating ruthless mode. Target locked. You have exactly 14 seconds. Start running.
I'm not sure if I want to play anymore.
Oh, session abort. Are you feeling unwell?
No, it's not that.
Yeah.
A pile of large books. One of them is a robot instruction manual. It's off. What? Don't you like to play Run Away from the Killer Robot? Well, at least I have fun with it.
You do you.
My parents are like literally never home. But I don't mind, I'm used to it. Besides, I've got Model CWT 2nd Gen Unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay, she's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tamed someday. I keep hearing that word. What? Tame? Mm-hmm. Nobody's told me what it means yet. That's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Ah. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
No, I'm good. I'm still here.
Okay.
I mean, someone's gonna reveal what tame means later on, hopefully.
What game would you like to play? Oh, it's the hide and seek one again.
Well, this seems like a very depressing place.
Hmm.
This whole world is, my goodness. Just because the sun went out.
There's a pair of scissors on the ground. On a pile of hair? I don't think anyone's using it anymore, so...
Yoink!
A small potted plant. It's a sink.
It's a bathroom. It's alive.
Was there anything further to the left?
Was there?
Not in the room, I mean in the hall.
Don't think so.
I wasn't sure, that looked like it might have been...
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it is a pathway.
Does it end? Oh my goodness, this is such a long area.
A picture of a ram wearing a little pink bow. It's a landscape portrait of the glen.
Telling someone to shut up. Thank you.
Something has been chewing on this plant. I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, but... I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy there. Not much is left of this plant. The entire plant was eaten.
Oops.
The remains of a potted plant. The title is City Life, What to Expect.
You just trying to have her sleep in everyone's bed?
Yep. Oh, what if I ring the bell? Nothing.
Well, it ring.
I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car.
You should write on it.
What?
Do it! Why does she... Okay, I know why she trusts me, but this is so funny.
I know she's not a cat, but, you know, cat on a Roomba.
Well, that was fun.
Oh my gosh, an achievement for that? Woo!
potted plant. This one has a pink flower on it.
Hello there.
You have a lot of plants.
I do. Grew all of these myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them.
Oh, you're a gardener, right?
Yep.
Do you happen to have any dirt?
So this is important.
For growing plants, I mean.
Yep. Do you need some?
Yes. I'm supposed to plant this seed left behind by a plant lady. But the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil.
I see. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Here, take this whole bag.
Thanks!
Dirt. Awesome.
It's a pink flower. Filled with plant clippings. It's a sink.
That's a phosphor tree.
Oh, like the ones we saw in the glen. I always wondered, where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they?
Oh, not at all. Although these trees are composed of a woody tissue, they're closer to grass, anatomy-wise.
So that the branches are actually leaves?
Sorta. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphor sap they can generate.
Phosphor. That's the glowy stuff, right?
Yep. Phosphor can store light energy and slowly emit it over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sun went out. Without the sun to recharge them, though... Well, let's talk about something else.
Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus. It's wheat. Why is it in a flower pot?
Well, doesn't it look nice?
Well, I guess. I like to stand in the middle of the wheat field back in my village. It goes on for miles.
Ah, I wish I could have seen it. In our world, wheat is usually only grown in small, isolated plots. Or in a flower pot.
It's wheat.
That golden color is quite something, no?
This tree has leaves.
Ah, yes, true foliage is hard to come by nowadays. Hardly ever see trees like these in the wild anymore.
Aw.
The ones you do see are pretty much all raised artificially by people like me. Mostly for nostalgia purposes.
Empty flower pot. So, is it a tree?
Only in name. Be sure not to touch these. Those are the plants have only recently sprouted. It's not easy for a plant to make it out there these days. Got these growing lamps, but they're a poor substitute for the sun.
Even we can't artificially produce everything. That's it.
I think there was one or two more things in there. I think I saw a shovel and clovers. A small garden trowel. The handle part is shaped like an owl? I get it!
Ah, black clovers. Probably the only plant hardy enough to survive naturally outside the glen. Personally, I think they're really boring to look at. One of my customers really loves them, though. I think all of the black clovers I'm growing here are for him, actually. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder when he is coming to pick these up. Most of the plants in our world tend to grow in the glen. Even if it's facing the flooding issues, it's still in better condition than the other two areas.
No doubt.
The Barrens is well, the Barrens. Refuge City has barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. On a larger scale than this, I mean. Good luck with that seed now.
Yes. I wonder if I should go back now.
Well, there is still the stairs there. Coffee cups. I'm too young to drink coffee. Coffee machine. It's very warm. Photograph of a house in the glen. It's like it was taken when people were still living in the ruins. It's a photograph of the cafe. Looks like it was a busy day. Pile of large books. They look like phone books. A photograph of the city skyline. Photograph of some buildings. A photograph of a factory. Pile of large books. Some of the pages are dog-eared. Photograph of the tower. The sunlight makes it hard to make out much in this photo. Just a trash can. A photograph of the mines. There are many robots at work in the photo extracting large deposits of ore. A photograph of some railings. Pile of large books. Hey there! Hello. You the Messiah? Mm-hmm. I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needlework. I will. When I see her again.
Okay, just a random NPC, not much to say.
It's a fridge. This fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come in handy? I hope nobody will mind us taking them.
Magnets for what? We'll figure that out.
I can't combine those. It's a sink.
Well, not much else to find in here. Let's see where this door leads.
Looks like I can unlatch this door.
It's a shortcut. I think. Yeah. Because I passed that on the way over to the... Yep.
Alright then.
That's one area. Let's go to the garden.
Sounds fair. I hope this helps you grow, little seed. The seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry.
Need some water.
Well, another thing to keep an eye out for.
So there's only two other exits. Here on the right side.
It's a small tree.
Good evening. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end.
Then, how can you tell? Time, I mean.
I have my ways. The time here is precious. Please, do cherish it.
I will.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. We're not doing that again. But
A heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door or some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle.
Alright, I mean, might as well get it over with, yeah?
Hmm.
Alright, Mr. Weird Entity. You're going to need this soon. Take this file and expose it to the void. Oh, take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again.
The computer printed out a strange transparent sheet.
Weird film. Interesting. Still clueless. Figures. Want another tip? No. Fine, keep at it. It's not like I'm going anywhere. I can figure this out.
Anything else around that door?
Nope, just the way back up. Looks like we are closer to the ground.
Wow. I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights. All these people. I guess most of this world's population lives here.
And it's creepy as heck.
Hmm.
But she's a kid. Can't help but wonder.
It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. You saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall.
And we're still walking.
What about you, Zeus? Where do you live?
Well, I live in a suburb, so I guess someplace else. It's a big city, I guess.
A city? Like this? Wow. I can't imagine living in a city. Must be exciting. And kinda scary. The view is nice, though.
My goodness. Is it a loop? I guess.
I think so.
I was about to go insane over there, Fly. I'll find a use for that. But not down here.
A stapler. It's bolted to the table. A tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table.
They are bolted, so people won't steal them. Feel free to use, though. How does that make any sense?
What do you mean?
Feel free to use if they're bolted.
Yeah, I mean, it's a stapler and tape. You can still use the tape and the staples. Some kind of computer terminal.
Nope.
I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report?
Yeah, actually. The service access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing, and... Can you go take a look?
Leaving this room is not in my programming.
Never mind.
I am only able to fix issues in this building. Sorry for the inconvenience.
It's okay.
So let's see what I can do with a tape and stapler.
Tape dispenser.
Nope, not magnets.
If I cut off a piece of tape to keep it, would just lose its stickiness. Perhaps you still need more.
Probably. One more area to check.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go that way. Or that way.
More the squares everywhere.
Jeez.
It's an empty coffee tin.
Maybe I can fill that with water at some point.
Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally, cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. You think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? Yeah, so I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks, stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Till now, anyway.
I think I need to go to my Steam and, like, do a quick setting update. I don't like these pop-ins when I go to my stream.
Yeah, just open up the friends list, go to the notifications thing, and disable all the notifications.
Friends list.
Look at the gear on the right.
Notifications. Yeah, turn it off. There we go.
You know, the tall guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I've seen a button that says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up.
Aw.
I told him the only ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. He didn't get it.
Ha.
I see him around a lot, but he never seems to have time to eat a proper meal. Kinda just rushes in here, drinks a whole pot of coffee, and then rushes back out. He really takes his job to the extreme. I mean, it's an important job, but nothing is worth that amount of stress, I think. What does he do? Maintenance, I believe. Something to do with the lights, but I don't know the details. Maybe you can ask him later? Oh, you're still here. Would you, like anything? I can cook something for you if you want. It's alright, thank you.
How is she not hungry after all this time?
Milk and sugar. I like both. But not in coffee. The coffee machine. It's nearly full. Well, don't be afraid to ask if you do get hungry. I'll be happy to make something for you. Oh, sorry about the trash on the floor. I was gonna throw it out earlier, but then my coworkers caught on fire and I had to drop everything to help them. They're fine now, though. It's a good thing fire doesn't hurt robots, huh?
Yeah, good thing.
Magnets don't stick to aluminum. Oh, maybe we can make a button out of this. I can cut out a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangle shape. Just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we gonna connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out.
Button? That's hilarious, actually.
Well, it says ground on it.
Yeah. Well, I know what to do with that, now that I have a button. Office.
Tape dispenser. Bolted to the table.
Oh, I was hoping I could put, like, tape on the back of it. Well, that's all the areas now.
The magnets don't stick to aluminum, but... Oh, what if I just folded the magnets under this edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough?
Magnetized?
A tape dispenser. Oh, of course! I gotta tape it together or it might fall apart. Good thinking, Zeus.
There we go. We are ready to return to the man. I figured that's what you wanted to do. Elevator.
Let's hope this works. Oh, geez.
What?
Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, nah, the square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look for a code, Zeus. Please input security code to continue. Access denied.
A 5-digit code.
It needs a code. Can I help with anything? Anything at all? Being so unprotected for so long, it's really getting to me. I think Zeus and I got it handled. What do you think, Zeus?
Random codes.
Maybe you can just try out some numbers until you get it? Alright, I suppose that's better than doing nothing. Let's see. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Access denied. Yep, gonna be here for a while. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Access denied. You aren't seriously doing this, are you? 0, 0, 0, 1, 2. Access denied. Please make him stop. 0, 0, 0, 1, 6. Access denied. Please make him stop. 0, 0, 0, 2, 1. Access denied. Please make him stop.
Oh my god.
I think it's actually happening in real time.
That's hilarious.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, the film is the only other thing we have.
with numbers.
The only thing that we were told were to expose it to the void. There's squares again.
The void. That's the only lead we have.
Mm-hmm. The question is, what is the void?
Not here. Yeah, let's see what the computer has to say. Even if it gets annoyed at me, I don't care. Still clueless. Figures. Yeah, I'll like another tip. There's a void beyond the four walls that bind our world to yours. The edges of your viewport where everything is obscured. I am sure you know what I'm talking about. Past the film through the void and back again. Oh! I got it. The edges of my screen.
That is the trickier one.
63014.
I think that would take him a while to get to.
Take who?
The guy pushing in every code.
Let's try that again. 63014. More meta nonsense.
What? It works! I don't know what you did, but it actually works! Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Zeus, too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Oh, thank you for holding the elevator door open for me, mister. No problem. Hop in.
Oh, this game. Why do you gotta be so wholesome?
Sure is taking a while. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God themselves. This is awkward. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then? You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, Zeus, should I...
Resume awkward silence now.
So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights, mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super-concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. It's what powers most of the city's stuff. Oh? We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that. But lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long.
Oops.
When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried.
Yeah, seriously.
Alright, Zeus, should I... This city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. First, there was the refugees from the Barrens. Now more Glen folks are moving in, too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw, we get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. Which is good, since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. But I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Oh, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Zeus.
How did you know my name?
Anyway, it was nice meeting you. Nico. Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run now.
Bye.
He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Zeus. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library.
The surface. Oh, man.
We can go back up, though, apparently.
Yeah, let's not do that.
A street lamp. It's a trash bin.
Huh?
Zeus, did you see what happened?
Yeah?
My vision went blank for a second. And then I saw something? Like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about.
Are you hiding something from me, Nico?
Bag full of trash. Gross.
Oh, wow, you can really get lost back here.
Faded flyer. It's a faded flyer. A curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram?
Oh, man, this place is a labyrinth.
There's squares again.
Please, do not approach.
That's creepy.
Those squares. Really don't want to mess with them.
I really hope I don't get lost. Oh, fox.
Whoa! Zeus, did you see that fox just now? It just ran behind the tree.
Is you?
I'm sorry if you are looking for me. But I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here.
Okay then.
Usual.
Very unusual. The mysterious Mr. Fox. And before I go that way, I'm going to explore the rest of the alleys.
Fair enough. There was also a stairwell down to the left there.
Oh yeah.
There's some big plastic discs in here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something? Wait, Zeus, are we really gonna take these with us? They look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light.
Thick lens, convex, thin, and concave. Huh.
It's a big book. The title says Understanding Robots. A jar full of red glowing fluid. Big books. Ah, these are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined.
Doesn't make them special then.
Framed photo of someone. A lantern plan. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." There's an empty coffee cup on the chair. Empty coffee cups. Some empty glass jars. Bed. Blanket has quite a few patches. A rusty metal garbage can. There's some broken glass in here. Ah, I think I know whose place this is.
Do you? Oh. Oh yeah, the light guy. That's his home. He said he fixes lights, yeah? The light?
Yeah,
Okay.
he did say that. It's strangely warm in this room.
Oh.
Oh, cat. Are you lost?
Me?
Do you wish to join us?
Join your cat?
Yes.
But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on four legs like they do.
You have cat eyes.
My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home.
Your hat is shaped like a cat.
But I'm just a person.
You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well.
Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got Zeus to guide me.
I see.
Warm here.
Yeah. This was my original purpose.
Watching cats?
Warmth.
Oh. It's a nice purpose.
Oh, you look tired. Do you wish to rest?
I can't sleep now. Zeus and I got stuff to do.
I see.
So, where did you find all your cats?
They found me on their own. So I stay here now.
Ah. Well, it's good that you're not alone at least. I met some robots in the other area stationed all by themselves. It felt kinda bad.
Robots, it is alright. We are not like me. We are typically unable to feel loneliness.
Right. Well, you talk less like a robot than most other robots I've met.
Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here.
I see.
I've been here for a while. Are you sure you do not wish to stay?
I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. Aw, kitty.
Well, that was a fun little thing to find.
Mhm.
Well, that's heading north. There's another area down south. Oh wow, that is a place.
Big fish tank.
Oh, hey there.
You have a lot of fish.
Yeah, I'm worried about them.
Oh?
I heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can.
It's a sink.
Nope, not looking forward to that water shortage.
That sucks.
Hmm.
Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No? Newspapers are for grown-ups.
Grown-ups?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
it means people who aren't kids.
Kids?
Aren't you a kid?
I am a robot.
Right.
Evening news, evening news. Disturbance was detected from the ground access elevator on Main Street. However, the issue quickly resolved itself before investigations could take place. Maintenance is struggling to fix the major pipeline collapse in the north sector. Likelihood of an imminent water shortage in the inner city is now 84.2%.
Well, you're not much of a help. Oh man. This place is so huge. The fast travel is gonna be everything here.
It's locked from the inside.
I'm still looking for water. I haven't found water yet, even though there's like water all around me. This red water. Eek. Alright, what's up?
Oh, listen. The library is up ahead. Thanks.
Cool.
When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. A quick death promises the least pain. Don't you agree?
Yeah, let's not traumatize the kid even further, okay? Even though she doesn't seem really phased by it. It's like
So far.
library time.
The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? You say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. A pile of books on the ground. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. Photo of some people. Some sort of plaque.
What?
What? I didn't say anything.
Well, stop staring at me then.
I was just looking at your book.
Yes, you are in a library. There's books in the library.
Rude.
Go bug the chatty one upstairs.
He just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him, Zeus. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and, I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author, then? No? Oh, that's good. That means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months and I've never seen him. Not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world.
The world's not very big anyway, honestly.
Maybe it's just around people. I don't think many people have ever seen him in person. Or know what he looks like. Everyone's heard of him through secondhand accounts, though. Oh, but he did reply to my letter that one time. I got it framed immediately. Nice. A computer. It's currently off. Hopefully one day he'll show up.
Oh, robots over here.
Yep, still scared of ladders.
Aw.
Hello, person.
Hi.
Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books.
I will.
Alright,
Some sort of plaque.
book club.
A computer.
The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week.
Oh?
They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and novels, mostly.
A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Well,
You gonna read it?
yeah, let's do it. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor would never return to its original brightness. Chapter 5, a survey of phosphors found in a natural world. Blue phosphor, the barons. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphor is of moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sand of the barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and their secretions, like we use for the syringe. Although the light emission of the blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I will describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at the baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. The green phosphor, the Glen. Out of the three common phosphors, green phosphor is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground-covering moss of the Glen, it is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and passive harvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least the locals of the Glen still have enough to get by. Red phosphor, the refuge. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form, and it can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor is abundant in the city's water channels and can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high-energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in this supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or servers that can replace it frequently. The world in a nutshell, basically.
There does appear to be one more book. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations, and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. It's not actually possible in your home dimension. Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. You're going through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books with only pictures.
Hey, Non.
Neat.
Zawarudo. Stop time.
So what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should.
Can't get to the other book back there, but that's fine.
Not through the top there, or around the... Oh, and picture books, those two. I like pictures.
Yep.
What about around there?
Oh, there we go.
There you go. A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, Emergence of New Ecological Niches in a Post-Sun World.
The phosphor shrimp, also known as sea shrimp in certain vernaculars due to the shape of their transparent coat. These aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the ocean surrounding the Barrens. The common firefly, a nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured in mass and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glen's residents. This has inspired the now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. Not much, but something.
The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. Eh? How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him.
Oops.
Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just gonna write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it.
I sense a bit of jealousy here.
And nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first.
That's weird, but...
I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. It's a little plant. A tall pile of books. Well, I think I changed at least half a book's worth of content. Even then, it's still too similar. Looks like I'll just have to accept my fate. Well, I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad. As long as people don't assume you eat mice. I think I remember reading something that implied what that was actually talking about in a way. Another little bit of meta, but remember when I said that people often compared this game favorably to Undertale?
Yeah.
The first version of this game came out before Undertale. Then
Oh.
Undertale came out, and the Steam version of this game came out about the same time.
Oh no.
So, you can see the whole people will think that the guy who did it better, that I was copying him,
I see what you mean now.
even though I came out first. Like he said, he's not hating, just hurts.
But, I mean, Toby Fox, it's a similar game, but they're two different games still.
Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her.
Okay then.
She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls. For several days. Yikes. Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then, can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha. Thanks. The head librarian, George, is in the archival room upstairs.
So not mention Lisa the Painful came out before Undertale. I have not heard of this game. Was like another RPG maker because my impression was that Toby Fox built everything from the ground up, including like engine, art, all that stuff. It was a one-man project.
He did, I believe.
Whereas
But
this game,
when you have
go ahead.
when you have other games that are kind of similar, lovely characters, a similar kind of appearance, story-based focus, maybe a bit of meta, you start seeing how the game that is the most famous, everything compares to it.
I see.
Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her.
Not again. Wait, that sucks. Well, that doesn't suck, but that's just the reality of popularity. There's still, I mean, Undertale's still a great game, and this is a great game. I'm enjoying this game a lot too. Great music, great atmosphere, and the meta, and how crazy things will get in the end.
She is not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed.
Alright, well, I need a library card somehow.
I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Mood.
You ever been in that state, Fillet?
Maybe.
Come on.
Okay, I do specifically remember, at the very least, playing Knights of the Old Republic originally and being like, okay, I must be close to the end, though. I'm still at the beginning of the final planet, and I pushed myself through, even though dinner was waiting.
Oh, that. Hmm. Well, yeah, I mean, we all have those moments when we're all passionate about something. But looks like we are stuck.
Well, time to explore elsewhere.
Oh?
Beep boop. Beep boop. Oh. You alright? Oh, the Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to Zeus.
Yay, me!
After all, Zeus helped me get this far. I will take your faith for an answer then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means.
Respond a couple messages real quick.
Sure.
Okay, onwards. So Nan mentions Undertale was made in Game Maker Studio, not RPG Maker. So Toby Fox didn't really make the game engine, but he did all the assets for the game at least. Yeah, so I'm just gonna
We
travel.
still have that path at the top of the back alley that we went through. I think that's that vendor street location that you teleported to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think down there was where the alley was. Hey, you looking for something? Yeah, I need to go find a library card now. Any idea where I can get one? From the library? I tried that already. The person in charge wasn't here. Oh, maybe check out the factory? You just take the stairs at the end of the street and make a turn. There's a lot of scientists there. Scientists read books, right? They might help you. Well, good luck. You too. With the lamp. Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts.
Oh boy, such confidence.
I'll pass. This smells kinda nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. I see. Are you here for your photos? No. Alrighty then. I'll just, stand here.
Okay, dude.
There's a slot here. Looks like paper or something might come out from it.
That's for a photo. That's what he mentioned.
It's an empty rectangular slot. Looks like something could fit in here.
My lens.
Lenses.
I just gotta figure out the order.
I guess I wasn't the right combination. Combo's probably found somewhere else.
Yeah. I don't want to be guessing. I could brute force it, but it'll take me a while.
This stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yup, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad, though. Do you want one? It's okay, thank you.
Also, not mention. Yeah, I agree with them. Using a common engine for a fan game, not a fan game, an indie game is not unusual. Because making an engine does take work. You'd rather just have the tools and just make all the assets that you need for it by yourself or whatever you want to get it from.
Hey kid, ready for me to blow your mind?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water. And then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh. Thanks? Don't thank me, go spread the word.
Well, I got water pill, but I don't have water.
Actually, I exaggerated. The effects of the pill wears off in like a week. But all you have to do is just take another pill.
Yeah,
Of course.
of course. Keep getting me more business. At least he's honest about it.
Yeah.
Oh. The heck? Weird. I wonder what plant. This is a water processing plant?
Hmm. It looks like I can unlock this door.
Oh, I know where I am. At the library.
Yeah. Library?
Yeah, the library.
You said library.
Shush! Yep, looks like it's nothing going on here. We do have one more path to explore down south.
Might lead to the factory.
I thought that was the factory, but I guess not. The only question is which entrance to go in.
Bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it.
The luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this past week. Alarming, to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? If the city runs out of light, well, I don't want to think about what happens then.
Yeah, me neither.
In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. Huh? You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. One light's correct. Access denied. 9 tries left.
Oh man. 4 colors.
How do I solve this? That is part of the test. Bummer. Locked.
I gotta figure out what to do. It may help you to go 1 color at a time. Management.
Huh. It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a robot in it. Beep boop. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots.
It can also help to write down previous attempts. Management. If all else, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. Fine, let's solve this. So I know there's 4 colors. Orange, 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 orange. One of them is correct. Now, 1 color at a time. So here's what I'm going to do. So we know the correct code is 1 orange. If I change them all to blue, how many blues are correct? There
No
are
light, correct.
no blues in the code. Okay. That narrows it down. How many greens are in the code?
1 light, correct.
1 green. And then what is this, purple? No,
Looks
red.
red. I think that's the last color, so you don't really need to pull it, since if there's 4 colors, and you know 1 color is 1, 1 color is 0, and 1 color is 1, technically that means this is 3.
3 red.
Which begs the question, which one is yellow and which one is green?
Let's find out. Let's try that one first. 2 lights.
2 lights, correct.
Which means that has to be red.
Hmm.
This has to be red. Alright. Let's try that being orange. 4 lights correct.
4 lights, correct.
Cool.
Which means you need to find green. It has to be one of those 3.
Nope. Yes!
5 lights, correct. Access granted. It's basically Mastermind.
Mastermind?
You've never played Mastermind?
No.
It's a game that's been around for a while.
Uh-oh.
Not like a video game, like a regular game.
Gotcha.
My robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and... Please do not approach.
That's terrible.
What am I gonna do?
Looks like it's another. It's like another layer of the factory.
Hmm.
Maybe it's another code that's ahead.
I cannot stop spinning. These robots are functioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. Not before taking away one of the robot's arms, or legs, or head. Okay. This one isn't active. Oop. We are waiting to be repaired. Oh goody, thunder outside.
Oh no.
I don't know if you've ever seen a headless robot before, but it is quite a sight to behold. And also quite dangerous. Oh, this is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people.
Oops.
But aren't you a robot? No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV? What does that have to do with anything? Never mind.
This guy's trying to be like Daft Punk.
We should probably fix the robot repairing robots first. But the higher-ups need these guys done first for some reason.
Weirder and weirder. This whole area is just giving me a bunch of the wrong vibes.
I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. None of us have been sleeping well in light of recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last week, and she fell asleep. The coffee machine is almost empty, and she's still asleep.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bookshelf.
People down here love their coffee, no matter where you go in the city.
The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. There sure are a lot of computers here, and they look important, too. I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. Monitoring. Ugh, those square particles just took out two of my robots in the glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now.
Every scientist is freaking out.
Hello? Oh shoot. If I had known you would be here so soon, I would have turned off the darned lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Zeus helped me solve it. Oh, did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Oh, really? That sounds like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Ah. Oh, wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks! There! You're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot. I forgot the front desk library bots have facial recognition.
That's no good.
And my photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke.
She might have a good idea there.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway.
What the heck?
You okay?
Yeah, just... people.
Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. Something is poking out from this shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. Oh, you can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. It's a bookshelf.
Oh, I have a library card.
Mm-hmm. The card is covered in glue and glitter.
But we need a photo before we can do anything
Mhm.
with this.
So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Mm-hmm. Jeez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh, uh, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I have actually seen. No? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. Not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or, more specifically, coding them. How come? Well, beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliché, but true.
Alright.
Hey, Zeus? Doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I?
Let's do it.
Oh? That's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked... kinda like you? I see. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh. Turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable.
Can't play God.
That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. Oh, she's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle work at that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. Damage is already done. Gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. Now she won't ever come back.
Oh.
She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that hamper, okay? I will.
Anything? Maybe she knows anything about the lens. Nope.
Hmm.
Well, I know what to do, but I don't know where I can find a code for these lens. Maybe. I probably have to bring that to the author. Alright, well, that's it for this area.
Well, could go investigate there again.
Investigate where?
The camera. Now you should be able to fast travel. You were standing right in front of where the camera is.
Oh. I knew that.
Are you here for your photos? Actually, yeah. I need to take a picture for reasons. Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is that the photo center is right behind me. The bad news is that it doesn't work, right? You're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors.
Oof.
Maybe Zeus and I can figure it out from them. Oh, that's good. It would certainly help out people with expired IDs. Like me. Sounds like you need to talk to them.
Yep.
Is there anything you remember about how to work the camera? Let me see. When arranging the lenses, make sure that the thin lens is positioned between the two curved ones.
Okay.
Can you tell me how to get the camera working again? Oh, yes, certainly. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of both of the curved lenses.
The thick lens? Oh, yeah, that.
Thick, convex, concave, and thin. Oh, hey there. You, doing okay? Yep. What are you doing? Oh, just filling this lamp here. It's taking a while. I think it might be leaking.
I think there's only one other vendor.
No, there were 2 other vendors.
This guy.
You used to be one of the camera engineers, right? The camera? No, joyous memories. We went through thick and thin together. And by that, I mean the concave lens did. Can you tell me how to fix a camera? It's been a while. I'm pretty sure that the bulgy lens goes on one of the ends, but I forget which.
I think I know what to do. So I know the thick lens. That goes first. And this has to be the thin lens, because it's between the 2 curved lenses. Now, I don't... Well... We'll try that. Convex and then concave. Damn it. So I did what? Did I do concave first?
No, you did convex first. Try concave in that one.
Thick. Thin. And... Got it. Easy.
Teeth? Ouch, my eyes. It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big?
Yes, because you're cute.
Not a cat. The card has my face on it now.
Cool. That solves that.
Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. I know. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match. Successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name.
Oh well.
Small tree. Looks like an old phone. It's full.
So, is someone here to see the brilliant George, eh? Caught wind of my genius and couldn't help but come save yourself, eh?
Don't answer.
Of course you are. What else could you possibly want?
Actually, I need your help. Can you tell me what I need to do? I think I'm supposed to go in the tower.
Ah, but of course I can help. For I am the brilliant and intelligent head librarian George, beholder of all knowledge. Believe you're supposed to go into the tower.
That's what I said.
What a big help.
But how exactly?
Through the tower entrance room. Alas, going beyond that small entrance room requires ancient forbidden knowledge that eludes even George. But fear not. If that knowledge happens to be recorded in some cryptic tome in a long-dead language, then know that I, George, am fluent in several dead languages.
I found who I need to find.
I see.
Yep. Work your stuff.
These boxes are full of loose papers and notebooks.
Oh, I see you are curious about my job. My very important job. You see, the author has entrusted me with all the ideas. That's right, the author sends his manuscripts directly to me. I am in charge of publishing all of his books that everyone loves.
Wow.
Although, he hasn't been sending me anything as of late. I wonder. Perhaps he decided that since I work so hard, I deserve a break. As brilliant as I am, I still can't keep up with him. Even after he stopped sending me things, I still can't catch up. Of course, I have published book after book after book, but the box of manuscripts just seems to be growing on its own.
The computer screen says something about updated databases. Looks like a scanner. A small bed. I guess she lives here. Fridge is full of bottled water and takeout boxes. A book is poking out from the shelf.
Oh, more reading.
Hey, and this other book has a clover on its spine. And the rest of these books do too. Are they all about clovers?
The black clover is the mark of the author.
No?
He never entrusted me or anyone else with his name. We identify his works by the mark.
So, he wrote all of these books.
I told you he was a genius. And, by extension, me.
I feel like this guy or this woman already. I'm already imagining like Rarity's voice like being attached to it. Not to start her name, but it just be like fitting, I guess.
I simply... Oh,
Sorry.
I didn't get what the first one was. Because brilliant minds gotta stick together, eh?
Oh well.
Missed what was said.
Can't go back now.
Looks like the yellow books are ones that actually have writing on it.
Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on a wood floor. Regrettably, she is unsure of the house's location. Ratchet was also present at the meeting, I ended up visiting his house later and we swapped notes. He has been very vigilant on recording the Prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writings have been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed interest in reading. I offered to teach him as I did his father. The great
Calamus. I remember Calamus.
Prophet. Yeah. A sketchbook.
This looks like a sketchbook of some sort.
Another still life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Thursday. Various sketches in practice.
Hey, I think this book is actually about clovers.
Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. The curious plants are most resilient and even can thrive in metallic sand and harsh climate of the barrens. In a glen, it can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize the world, which would make sense if the author's trying to brag about being like the beginning or something.
Box full of notebooks. The book is poking out from the shelf.
Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time. But it still should be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. Yeah, that's the robot we saw in the very beginning. That said,
Even the painting is books.
well, I'm gonna have to actually call it for today. Gonna head out for dinner. Hopefully.
You have it. Before you do, may I make a suggestion?
What's up?
Go up into the room in the upper right. Why close it? She can just go to sleep. A book on the ground.
But she believed in multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to the rolling of dice. Recently found a theory to be easier and easier to believe. Oops. But I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? 6 what? It's like the author knows about the truth of this world.
Well, why close the game normally when you could just have her go to sleep? Oh. I don't think this is a good time for a nap, Zeus. I think perhaps if you speak with her first, then you'll be able to take a nap.
That's fine. I can say that for next time because I feel like it's going to be a long conversation. But, yeah. I think we're very close to the end of the game now if we're at this point. Or who knows, maybe there's a whole other world or area to explore. I don't know. But, thanks for joining me, everybody. Next time I expect we wrap this up or get far closer to it. So, catch you all next time. Bye.